In this academy, you receive a secret, privileged, and exclusive training revealed by some of the world's greatest entrepreneurs and philosophers, whom we have chosen to keep anonymous for personal privacy reasons. Subscribe now. Learn the secrets of global leaders and skyrocket your earnings.
Listen carefully, because what you're about to learn today can become your armor against life's storms and your sword to carve the path toward what you truly desire. I'm talking about resilience. It's not an abstract word, not a passing trend, but the quality that decides whether you'll rise after a fall or stay on the ground. Resilience is the key that separates those who give up in front of problems from those who use them as a springboard. The truth is simple. Life will test you, always. It doesn't matter how much you prepare, how many strategies you study, or how many securities you try to build. Sooner or later, challenges, obstacles, pain, loss, and failure will come. That's inevitable. But that's not what makes the difference. What truly matters is your ability to face all of it, to rise again, to turn pain into strength, fear into action, failure into a lesson. That's what makes you free. That's what makes you great. Resilience isn't rigidity. It's not gritting your teeth and resisting until you break. Resilience is flexibility, the ability to bend without snapping. It's like a tree in the storm. Its branches sway and bend, but its roots stay firm. That's what allows you to find balance again after every shake. Imagine this. You want to start a business, launch a project, change your life. You try, you invest, you believe, but then come the unexpected, unforeseen expenses, people who turn their backs, results that take too long to appear. Without resilience, you'd give up. With resilience, you learn to look from another angle, to adjust your approach, to stay patient, and to trust that the goal will come. Resilience means accepting reality, not fooling yourself, not denying difficulties, not seeing the world through rose-colored glasses. It means saying to yourself, okay, this is the situation. It's not what I wanted, but it's what it is. Now, how can I act at my best? Only then can you stop fighting what you can't change and start using your energy on what depends on you. Resilience also means giving meaning to what you live through. If you can find purpose, even in the hardest moments, then nothing can break you. When you understand that every experience, even the most painful, can teach you something, you start walking with a strength few people ever know. But resilience isn't theory. It's practice. It's training. It's built every day like a muscle, and you can start building it right now. How? Start with these simple actions. Every day, look for the positive side, even in the small things. Write it down. The laugh of a friend, a warm cup of coffee in the morning, a moment of peace. This trains your mind to see that, despite everything, life keeps giving you reasons to move forward. Spread kindness. When you smile, when you help, when you bring light to others, you don't just improve their day. You strengthen your own resilience, because you remind yourself that you're not alone and that the energy you give always comes back. Take care of your happiness. Don't wait for it to come from outside. Invest in what makes you feel alive. A passion, a sport, time with the people you love. The more you nurture what feeds your soul, the more fuel you'll have when hard times arrive. Learn to meditate, to breathe, to stop. An untrained mind is like a wild horse running aimlessly. But when you learn to calm your thoughts and bring yourself into the present, you discover an inner strength that no crisis can take away. And there's another crucial training ground for resilience: work. Every time you receive criticism, every time someone judges you, every time you feel questioned, that's your chance to train. Don't run away. Don't shut down. Don't take everything personally. Learn to listen, to separate the message from the messenger, to see feedback as a tool for growth. Not everything will be useful, that's true. But if you stay open, you'll find insights in those words that make you stronger, more prepared, more competitive. Because resilience isn't just emotional survival. It's a massive competitive advantage in your professional and financial life. The companies that grow during crises aren't the ones with the most money, they're the ones with the most resilience. The people who build financial freedom aren't the ones who never fail. They're the ones who don't let failure stop them and keep taking action. And you, if you learn to be resilient, you become unstoppable. Because no rejection, no criticism, no failure, no lost job can hold you down. They're just detours along the way. And you'll always have the strength to stand up again, to reinvent yourself, to start over with more wisdom and more power. But don't mistake resilience for endless hustle or self-destruction. Resilience is also knowing how to rest, to stop, to recharge. It's balance. Because life isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. And if you burn out in the first mile, you'll never reach the finish line. You must learn to pace yourself, take care of yourself, and give yourself moments of pause. Only then can you maintain the strength to go the distance. Understand this deeply. Resilience isn't a gift reserved for the naturally strong. It's a choice. It's a habit. It's a discipline you can cultivate day after day. And every time you practice it, you become more powerful. Think about this. Every challenge you face is a form of training. It feels hard, maybe impossible, but once you've overcome it, you're stronger than before. And the more life tests you, the more resilient you become. And the more resilient you are, the more capable you become of building the life you truly want. A full, authentic, free life, even financially. So listen to me. Whatever you're facing right now, no matter how big or impossible it seems, the strength to get through it is already inside you. You don't need to wait for the storm to pass. You need to learn to dance in the rain, to find peace in the heart of chaos. That's resilience. And with that quality, there will be no goal you can't reach, no relationship you can't live with authenticity, no dream, personal, professional, or financial, that you can't achieve. Because resilience makes you clear-minded, patient, and consistent. It teaches you to fall 10 times and rise 11. It teaches you to look ahead when everyone around you only sees obstacles. The world won't get easier tomorrow. Problems won't vanish magically. But you can become bigger than any problem. This is the truth you must carve inside yourself. You are much stronger than the circumstances you face. And every single day is your chance to prove it. Now it's your turn. Don't just listen to these words. Start training your resilience today. Write down your successes. Practice gratitude. Breathe consciously. Face criticism with openness. Don't give up when things get tough. Take one step today, then another tomorrow, and you'll discover you're building a strength no one can ever take from you. Because your life won't wait. Your growth won't wait. And above all, your freedom won't wait. Be resilient, and you'll become the protagonist of your story, not the victim. Remember, your moment is now. And now let me leave you with a spark that goes straight to your soul. Stop believing your life is already written. It doesn't matter where you start, how many times you failed, or how many people told you you couldn't make it. You have within you a force that can overturn every prediction. Stand up, look at yourself in the mirror, and remember, you weren't born to settle, you were born to shine. Don't let fear decide for you. Don't let the past imprison you. Don't let laziness steal your dreams. Act now, fight now, love now, build now. Every breath you take is an opportunity to be reborn, and every step you make brings you closer to the future you desire. Rise, breathe deeply, clench your fists, and decide that from this moment on, your life changes direction. More energy, more strength, more courage. And one day, when you look back, you'll realize that this choice, the choice not to give up, the choice to be resilient, was the turning point that made you truly free.